Hello everyone. Consider the situation shown in figure. The force F is equal to the m2g by 2 if the area of cross section of the string is A and its Young's modulus Y. Find the strain developed in it. The string is light and there is no friction anywhere. The question is asking about find the strain developed in it. So what is the formula? Young's modulus Y is equal to stress divided by strain, and is asking for what? Strain. So strain we can calculate here stress divided by Young's modulus, and we already know what is meant by stress. Stress means force divided by area into Y. So we have to calculate what is the F in this situation. So you can look at the picture here. Which all forces are acting on the system now? On M2, if you look at the M2, M2G is acting vertically downward. Okay, M2G is acting vertically downward. At the same time, there will be a tension which is acting upward. The same tension will be acting on the block M1 and the tension will be acting towards the right. Okay, so here M2G is greater. You can look at that one. F is equal to M2G by 2 only. So definitely the second block M2 will accelerate downward. At the same time, the M1 will also accelerate with the same acceleration towards this side. So now you can write this formula here on the M2. Okay, look at the block M2. What is the formula we can write here? M2G minus tension, which is equal to M2 into A. This is the equation number 1. Same way we can write here on block M1. On block M1, what we can write here? T minus F, which is equal to M1 into A. That is T minus, what is force here? Force F is given by what? M2G divided by 2, which is equal to M1A. Equation number 2. Now look at this equation. We are asking for strain. Strain is equal to force divided by AY. What is the force here? The tension. So first point is that you have to calculate here the what is the tension. Okay, so let's do one thing here. Equation number 1 and equation number 2, you please add it. When you add equation number 1 and 2, what is equation number 1 and 2? You can look at this one. When you add this one, tension will cancel. So we'll be getting here M2G minus M2G divided by 2, which is equal to A can be taken outside, M1 plus M2. Alright. So that is equal to M2G by 2, which is equal to A into M1 plus M2. So we got the equation for acceleration. A is equal to M2G divided by 2 into M1 plus M2. Equation number 3. Now you can substitute this equation number 3 in equation number 1. We can easily calculate what is the tension. So equation number 3 in equation number 1, what is answer become? M2G minus, okay, M2G minus M2 into acceleration. What is acceleration here? Acceleration is equal to M2G divided by 2 into M1 plus M2, which is equal to tension. Okay, so what is the tension here? We can just cross multiply. You can write the answer as G can be taken outside. G can be taken outside. Then remaining one, M2 into 2 M1 plus M2 minus M2 square, okay, which is equal to tension divided by 2 into M1 plus M2. If you equate this one, you will be getting what? So G into 2 M1 M2, okay, plus 2 M2 square minus M2 square, all divided by 2 into M1 plus M2, which is equal to tension. That is, tension T is equal to G into 2 M1 M2 plus 2 M2 square minus M2 square, which is equal to M2 square, all divided by 2 into M1 plus m2. So we got the tension. Therefore, what is the strain? Strain is equal to, formula here, tension divided by A into Y. So what is the tension here? G into 2m1 m2 plus m2 square, all divided by A Y into 2 into m1 plus m2. That is, strain is equal to, look at this equation here, in the numerator m2 can be taken outside. So we can write here m2g. Okay, m2 can be taken outside. So remaining one is what? 2m1 plus m2 all divided by ay into 2 into m1 plus m2. So this is the final answer. Hope you understood this one. Thank you.